Well, folks, it's the last live broadcast of the year. That means that we have to send some people off.
Well, person. Nolan decided to be all special and graduate in the fall, so now I guess we gotta give him a goodbye, I guess.
Yeah, whatever. The guy that's been here all 4 years of his college experience. Here's your goodbye, I guess.
We're gonna tar and feather him.
Yep, take it away. Hello. How are you doing today, Nolan?
I'm doing good.
Doing all right?
I'm doing very nice. I've sort of been lamenting this exact moment because Sneak Peek is like a little happy little place where I can get away from other problems, but now it's kind of disappearing.
Well, it'll always be with you in a little spiritual orb in a part of your soul that you can recall through memory.
Is that where my heart pain is coming from?
Yeah,
okay.
That I put that there. But before we get too deep into our interview, we prepared a little video for you that we would like to show. So without further ado, if we could cue up Nolan's Sendoff video.
Am I going to hear it?
I'd hope so. Can we turn the volume up? You'll get to watch it after.
So basically what you're saying is,
Does anyone remember what the audio in the video is?
50 years later.
I do. I edited all of these.
Is it the?
That was the studio.
I was gonna say,
Vicious. Oh yeah, Miss Shyamalan.
I like the.
Oh, Trump boxing.
All right. Wow. I think that deserves a round of applause. What a legacy. I mean, I feel like I forgot like half of the segments that were in there because there's just so many that you have been a part of over these last 4 years.
It's insane because I remember each and every one, how like locked in I was on it, how stressed I was about it, and how I thought like this was the biggest thing going on. And then looking back now, like an interview like Ishana Night Shyamalan, which was I think my first time in like a sit down.
Yeah.
That like completely like missed my mind, but I was stressing over questions so much and walking into a Four Seasons hotel going, I look like a fool because I'm a college student and ABC is sitting right next to me.
And I think that's kind of the joy of Sneak Peek is getting to experience that specific feeling over and over and over again until you realize that you're no longer the fool. Mm-hmm. And I think that you are a great example of someone that is not a fool. You have done an incredible job here, and all of the segments that you've produced, all of the things that you've done, the people you've interviewed. But now I want to get a chance to interview you. So starting off, my first question is, we'll keep it broad. What has been your favorite memory of Sneak Peek? Doesn't have to be like a segment or anything, but just as broad as you can go.
I think honestly, one of my favorite moments, if I can name two.
Yeah, go for it.
My first red carpet was Swarm when it came to South by. When I joined Sneak Peek, I was really wanting to see Donald Glover. So when Ryan put me as camera operator for that, it was incredible. I sat for hours ahead to make sure I was ready for that carpet. Got on. Donald Glover wasn't there, but just everybody coming in and being able to experience like the bright lights at the Paramount, insane. And then it was this year when, on a random whim, we had emailed Paramount about Novocaine.
Yeah.
We ended up getting an interview with Jack Quaid, but the day that the screening was at UT Austin, they came up to me. I was wearing a stupid Superman t-shirt, and they said, "Are you able to introduce the directors and Jack?" And it just blew me away that anyone would think of me for that as associated with Sneak Peek, and that's an opportunity that we have. And I had a great time talking with them before even an interview, where it felt like, oh, this is just what it's like to work in the industry. You just get to say hi to these people without it being so work-like.
And on the topic of opportunity too, I feel like you especially have done such a great job at like keeping us with, bringing more and more opportunities and reaching out to people. And so maybe my question is like, you obviously have learned a lot over the course of these 4 years, but what has been maybe like one takeaway that you will keep with you after you leave Sneak Peek?
Weirdly enough, I thought about this question just because I was always wondering what people don't say when we ask them for advice. And I think the biggest thing is the unknown rule of muscle memory. When you start to get in the loops of how to communicate with people and write emails, how to write quickly, how to edit, how to make sure everything is the way it should be, you'll always stick with you and you'll do it faster. That's why everybody answers with keep doing stuff, because it's about building muscle memory. What I'm really grateful for at Sneak Peek is not only making me know, like letting me know how to write and all these aspects, but also it, I think it taught me that nothing is impossible as long as you check. That's one of the biggest things why I was so happy to reach out to everybody, like that we could have interviewed, because there's always a chance.
And I think that those chances consistently paid off. And I know a lot of people here are very grateful for the opportunities that you have helped us acquire. But before we run too much out of time, I want to give you our little present and present you with something that we put together. So if we could bring them in. So,
would you like to hand them off?
Yeah, so here we got you some flowers that you'll be able to keep in your lovely single-room apartment in LA. And then we've got a couple other things. We got you some bracelets so that you can always wear Sneak Peek with you wherever you go.
Does Rachel
Zegler has the other one, the third one. We got you a card. And then the last thing here is this BFI Film Classics Jaws book.
God.
This is a critical analysis of the film and its history, and I think that there is literally no other gift to give to you than something like this.
It's so good.
Yeah, I guess before we run too much out of time, do you have any final words or last parting thoughts for Sneak Peek and the world at large?
I'm really grateful for the time I've been here. I don't know my future in entertainment or in entertainment news, but I do know that every department that I've ever been interested in, you can learn more by being a journalist on it. And I'm really grateful for this platform and everybody I've met, all the friends I've had, and the entirety I've been here at UT Austin.
All right. Well, I think that deserves a round of applause. And thank y'all so much. We'll see y'all next semester. But thank y'all.
And next week.
And next week, but not live.
Yeah.
So.